Hi, bridge lovers. We're back with another Steve Plays Bridge on BBO. We're going to try another format of bridge available on BBO, and this is one of the dailies, and this is the daily total points. So for those of you who don't know what that means, you're basically playing normal bridge and you're scoring it as normal, and at the end, your final score isn't match points, isn't a percentage, it isn't imps, it's just the total number of points you've scored. So if you score 620, you're plus 620 points. If you concede 800, you're then down to minus 180. So we're going to do that, and it's one of the dailies. I'll show you where we can find it. And if you go into competitive tournaments, so you go to the homepage, you go to competitive, and you go to all tournaments, so all the dailies will turn up here as the first thing, as well as the speed balls and other things that clubs run. And we're going to go into the ones that are daily ones. And we're going to be looking for this one down here. So it says Daylong, 8 random boards, TP, and TP stands for total points. And I believe it's definitely the only daily. It might be the only tournament BBO does on total points. So we're going to have a go at this. And it resets every day. And if you do well, you can even make some money back. Okay. Now, the way this differs from some of the other ones is it's not best hand bridge. So not only is it a different form of scoring, it's not relying on best hand bridge. So some of those tricks, you know, when you open your 12 count and partner invites the game, you know in total points that they haven't really got a better hand than you. In this is completely different. So it is a bit of a look at the draw. We're going to hope to get some opening hands, or some hands at least where we can score positive, and at the very end we're going to total up all our scores on the right hand side here, and we're going to sum up the we column and the they column, and the difference is going to be our rank. So here we are with board 1. It's gone pass to me. I have not an opening hand, which is not the best, but at least it's a 9 count, so I'm going to pass. I might be able to overcall my club suit later on and try and compete, but for now I haven't got an opening bid, so we'll pass. West opens 2 clubs. Okay, so this doesn't look good. It looks like they're probably going to bid a game, which is bad for total points, but we don't really have a bid here. I could bid 3 clubs, but that risks going for a big penalty when they might not have game on. They might kind of stop in 2 no trumps maybe. This is a transfer to hearts. And this looks like a slam try. Okay. So I kind of want a club lead. Oh, and that's a takeout double. Is this natural? Oh, this is natural. We'll pass. Oh, pass. And pass. All right, they've got to 5 hearts, which is good, because there might be a chance we beat this. I have clubs over dummy. I also have the king of hearts. Partners led a spade, and we're going to try and see what we're doing. So West has shown key cards. How many key cards did West show? It's going to be 3. So West is going to have 3 aces. So my partner's got 1 ace. Apologies, no, I've got the ace. Partner's got nothing. Partner might have the queen of hearts. That might be good enough. So we'll play the jack. And Declare's got ace, king, queen, jack of diamonds. Oh, I might get to ruff a diamond here. That'll be good. All right. Well, I don't think we're covering this. Partner could have queen, and partner might be able to play a diamond. So I'm going to play low. If partner's got the queen of hearts and then can play a diamond, I get to ruff with my king of hearts anyway. What I don't want to do is crash. Okay. Oh, they led the jack and pinned partner's 10. Oh, no. So they're going to make 12 here. At least they didn't bid it. And one of the things about this form of scoring is that everyone plays different boards. So these are random boards, and we're playing different boards to everyone else. It just doesn't matter what we've done compared to the field. It just matters about us getting positive scores. So they're making 13 here. They got the hearts right. Partner didn't lead a club. I couldn't double for a club lead because double of 4 clubs was takeout. All right, so we've conceded 5-10. A club lead would beat slam, assuming they get the hearts right. They did well to get the hearts right. And here we go. All right, East has opened a spade. I have 7 clubs, and I've got ace, king, king, ace, king. So on board 2, we're 510 points down. We need to get into the auctions where we can. We don't really want to just let them play in 2 spades or something. So I'm going to bid 2 clubs. All right, and this doesn't look good either. All right, looks like we're going to concede another game. I don't really have that much defense to 4 spades. We're probably not going to make any club tricks. And I've got the ace of hearts and the king of spades. So I need partner to have 2 tricks. And partner hasn't bid. Partner's probably got the weakest hand at the table, so it doesn't look great. So what could we hope? Partner could have the ace of diamonds, and I might get a diamond ruff and then the king of spades or something. I'm going to do that. I'm going to play... partner could have the king of hearts. I suppose the king of hearts is what I need the least help. If I play ace and another heart, if partner's got the king, I might get a heart ruff, knowing that dummy has 4 hearts, and I might then make the king of spades. So let's try that. Okay, so Declarer looks like they've got the king of hearts. Yeah, so we're probably not going to beat this. I guess we cover. And are they going to look to get a club away on the queen of diamonds? It looks like they're going to try and throw their club on the queen of diamonds. Queen of hearts even. Oh, no, I can win that. I can cash a club, hopefully. No, partner false carded from Jack X, as you do. And because we know Declarer's got ace, queen, jack of diamonds. Oh. Oh, partner, you star. You came up with some spade tricks. Oh, partner, yes, yes, yes. Did not think partner would have 4 spades there. Declarer's play of a spade to the ace is a bit weird. I don't know why they did that, but we'll take it. So we'll have a look at that hand. So this was the hand we've just played. Here. And Declarer has bid 3 spades with only 5 of them. I did not envisage that. So they don't really have a good way of playing the spade suit because they're missing king, queen, 10, 9. If I don't bid 2 clubs, well, they probably get to 3N then. And if partner can lead a club, like it goes a spade, a no trump, 2 diamonds. Well, maybe they just stay in 2 diamonds or a part's going diamonds. I don't know. But if partner can lead a club, we'll beat it. If partner can't lead a club, I don't think we do, because they can make 3 hearts, 4 diamonds, and 2 aces. So yeah. So we will take that. We will take that. That will be plus 50. So we're still 460 down. Remember, it's total points. And we have this hand. Well, in person, I would always open this 2 spades. This is a good 5-card spade suit, and you're 5-5, and you're first in favourable. So if they've got game on, you make it harder for them to bid game. And if you get doubled in 2 spades and they can beat you, they're probably going to make game anyway because, you know, you've actually got quite a good set of playing strength. The alternative is if partner's got like a 14 count with spade support, they might be able to bid 4 spades where we might not get there otherwise if partner shows like a weak no trump or something. So for many reasons, I think 2 spades is the right bid here. I know you've only got 5, and that's pretty much the only downside to the hand. Okay. Partner bids 3 spades. We are playing total points. Do we chance a game here? This is Lebensol, so this is a weekend. I'm going to trust partner. And if partner puts down a too good a hand... Oh, that's far too good, I'm afraid. Yeah, we are going to make game here, I think, probably. Unless clubs break really, really poorly. We are going to make game here. We don't even need clubs to come in. I can just try and ruff 3 hearts in my hand or something. So we're going to make 10. Doesn't really matter if we make 9 necessarily because we're only in 3, and the difference between 140 and 170, it's just 30 points. It's not like you know, a difference between the top and the bottom in normal forms of scoring. So, oh, maybe I should have bid game. Okay, so what do we do now? Well, I can try and rough 2 more hearts in my hand and then just concede a diamond. So if we cross to the 10 of spades, yeah, I'm going to rough a heart high. I'm going to cross to the king of spades. I'm going to rough a heart high. I'm going to cross to the king of clubs. I'm going to draw the last trump. And I'm going to concede a diamond, and then the north hand's high. Well, with the ace of clubs help, of course. So I'm going to make 10. The clubs are favourable as well. It's queen third on side. So that's potentially... So, again, we're not comparing to anyone else. We just care about total points. So that's potentially a missed opportunity rather than a bad board. If we had a bid game there, we weren't vulnerable. So we would be about even then if I'd bid game. We're still about 300 down. And here we go. So, not the best. We've picked up a 4 count. And West is open. East has bid 2 diamonds. I don't like this. I could bid 2 spades to kind of get in the way. I think that I don't really want partner to bid 4 spades because if it gets doubled, we're going for quite a lot. So I'm not going to do that. But if you do that, you might make it difficult, but the problem is that East has already shown they've got values to bid at the 2 level. So if they have game values, West will know it. And if you raise spades, they're each going to know their partner might be shorter in spades than they might otherwise be. So I'm just going to pass. I'm just going to pass. At least I'm on lead against 3M. Okay, so we might be able to beat 3M. Partners bid spades. I'm just going to lead spades every time I'm in. I do have enough hearts to bother Declarer, but the problem is they're well placed. So it looks like that the heart finesse, if there is one, is going to be on side. So I'm just going to lead a spade. I might not get in again, but we'll lead the 10 of spades. And hopefully, it looks like East has 4 spades here. Hopefully, we have enough steam. Yeah, I don't think I'm covering this. Yeah, if they play a second heart here, I just have to duck it. All right. Come on, partner. Win something and play a spade. Oh, partner. Yeah, it doesn't look good now. It looks like East has 5 diamonds that are good and the cashing. Yeah, East has 5 diamonds. I guess I've just got to hope that partner's got lots of winning spades. Yeah, okay. Do I get to cash my king of hearts? No, partner wins it. Okay. They just had enough tricks. Yeah, okay. Well, we lost 600 there. So, could we do anything about that? Let's have a quick look at that. I don't think we could. So, Declarer always has a king of spades on the lead. They can always lead up to it. They've got the ace of hearts, that's 2. They've got 5 diamonds, that's 7, and ace king of clubs is 9. Okay, so we can't take any more tricks, but we didn't let anything through. So what can you do? Oh, here we go. So we might get a vulnerable game right back at you. So we've got a 6 count and partners open 2 no trumps, which is 20-21. So we've got values for game, which is good. And now we've got a decision, actually. We can decide whether we bid Stamen or not. Now, do you want to play this hand in no trumps, or do you want to play this hand in a suit? 4 triple 3, 4 low hearts. I know you've got the 10, but they're effectively 4 low hearts. You don't want to play in 4 hearts. Imagine if partner's got like king to 4 hearts. Not a great trump fit. Partner would need to have quite a few high hearts to make hearts play better than no trumps. And partner would also need to have a useful doubleton, a doubleton where we can maybe rough in their hand, because we've got no roughing value. So bidding 4 hearts means you need to make one more trick than 3. And it's not a pair's decision here. It's just a decision here. If there's a chance that game is marginal, I'd rather try and make 9 than try and make 10. So I'm going to bid 3 no trumps here. I'm going to ignore Stamen. And the other thing bidding Stayman does is it gives the defense information about your partner's hand. So if you bid Stayman and partner bids 3 spades or three diamonds or something, you're telling the defense how many spades partner may or may not have, which is not the best. So we're in 3 no trumps, and we have, it looks like we have 9 tricks. So let's diamonds are 5-0. We've got 5 diamonds. Hopefully, ace king of clubs is 7, and 2 aces is 9. So what we're going to do is try and take some finesses, and we're probably going to take finesses into East, because East might find it harder to switch to spades. So we'll play low, pick up the diamonds if they're not breaking, okay, and then we're going to cross to I'm going to do something a bit weird here. I'm going to play the ace of hearts and then cross to dummy. So play the ace of hearts and then cross to dummy to play a heart towards the queen, and there's a chance that, all right, so you know that East has got the length in diamonds. There's a chance that West flies in with the king of hearts. And if they don't, you've got potentially a chance to play for East for king doubleton. So I'm going to do that. So do I think West will duck the king of hearts there? Maybe. Do I think East might have king doubleton here? Maybe. But if I didn't play the ace, I'd just be playing one to the queen. So this is only for over tricks. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play the queen. I don't know why I did that. Okay, loses. They find a spade switch, so we're probably just going to have to claim and cash out here. So I'll duck this just in case they play a club or something. Yeah, okay, they play the king of spades. So what we're going to do is cash 3 diamonds and hope the queen of clubs is doubleton. So we can play a club to the king, a club towards the ace. The queen of clubs doesn't fall. Someone's got a winning heart. Someone's got a winning spade. Someone's got a winning club. We will concede. But we've made our 9 tricks. Yeah, the ace of hearts play probably wasn't the right time to do it. It guards against a singleton king with ease, though. That is a legitimate thing. So you could play the ace of hearts and then play one to the queen. And doing it that way around guards against singleton king with ease. What you lose is king jack doubleton with West. That would give you 3 heart tricks. It would actually give you 4 because you've got the 9. Ooh. Right, okay. So we're back in it. We're now just 300 down. Remember, it's total points. We're trying to finish positive. You can get some of your BBO dollars back if you do well enough. You need a score of about plus 400 or better. And we have this hand. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got a 10 count and 7 hearts. So I think you're too good to open 3 hearts. You're second in favourable. Second in usually your preempts are going to be good. Because there's only 2 people left and half the time partner will have the good hand. But you've got a 10 count and a good heart suit. So I think there's an argument for opening 1 heart and there's an argument for opening 4 hearts. And because I've got king jack x of spades, I'm not that worried about them bidding 4 spades over 4 hearts. I might just open 4 hearts. It does stop partner getting carried away when partner's got a really good hand. And you do have prospects of making this. So I'm going to bid 4 hearts. Okay. And it pushes them to 5 diamonds. So what are we leading here? The spades are poorly placed. It's likely West will have some spades. We've pushed them to a vulnerable game, so we'd like to beat it. I wonder if it's right to lead the ace of hearts here. I don't think I want to. I think I'm going to lead. I think I'm going to lead the jack of clubs. Don't really want to lead the ace of hearts because if East has the king or something like that, or West is void, it's not the best. So I'm going to lead the jack of clubs. All right, the ace of hearts lead might have been a bit better. And the jack of clubs lead might have given something away here. So we will see. Oh my God, East has 7 diamonds? Oh, this is going to make, isn't it? Well, let's hope partner's got king, queen of clubs. Yes. Go on, partner. No. 7. Oh, I think we're going to beat this. Partner's either going to make a club or I'm going to make a spade. And we try the 4 of spades in case partner's got the 7 or whichever spade's high. Queen. Someone just kindly invited me to play in a tournament. But I think we're beating this, which is good. Partner will or will not either make a club trick or not. Okay, we're making no more, but we beat it by 1. I'll take that. The club lead wasn't needed. I think Declara just had 7 diamonds and not much else. So we'll have a look at that. So the scores were... So this is the hand as it happened. Yeah, Declara had 7 diamonds and the King of Hearts. So the Ace of Hearts lead wouldn't have cost. A spade lead wouldn't have cost. And a club lead wouldn't have cost. So I faffed about a bit and then led something that didn't matter. That was good. At least we beat it. Could we have done any better? Well, we're not far off making 4 spades, are we? Or 5 clubs, yeah. I don't think... I think if we'd have bid 4 spades or something, West might have doubled it. Yeah, we are not... In fact, we can make game there in 2 of the black suits, I think. We just lose the Ace of Spades and the Ace of Clubs. I think they can actually get us a rough, can't they? They can get a spade ruff and 5 clubs. So we can't make 5 clubs because they can lead a spade and they've got time to get their spade ruff. But we can make 4 spades, so we didn't do that. Right. So we're almost even now. We're not far off even. We're about 200 points down. We've got an opening hand, which is good. This is 15 high card points. So we're going to open 1 heart. And partner bids 4 hearts. So partner usually just has a hand with 5 hearts. Now, it could be that we make 6 hearts. I think it's unlikely. We'd need quite a lot from partner. We'd need like a spade on or an ace king of hearts. Or the ace of hearts with the heart finesse on side or something. And East has bid 5 clubs. It could be right to double. It could be that doubling 5 clubs is your last positive score. But if we only get, like, what we need is a big positive to get even. So we could double and get 200 and that puts us about even. Or we could bid 5 hearts and hope it makes. Which is, I think, is what I'm going to do, which could be wrong. At teams, it might be right to just double this because it doesn't. I don't think this is going to make. But at total points, you generally want to be getting to your vulnerable game. So I'm going to bid 5 hearts, I think. It could just be East has like 8 clubs. Yeah, they've got a lot. Well, the good news is that the heart finesse might be on side. And the other good news is we've got a safety play in spades, potentially. Okay. So we can win that. And we now can pick up the 10 of spades if West has it guarded. And we're going to try and take a heart finesse, I think. Yeah, and play low. Oh, dear. So we're going to go off here because... Oh, we might have a double diamond finesse. Oh, that's good. That's good. If the jack of diamonds is also on side. Was the king of hearts singleton? It was. Could have made this. Okay, they've thrown a diamond away. And another diamond away. So we finessed the 10 of spades. And we're relying on the jack of diamonds being on side now. It looks like East is like 6-5 in the minors here. So we'll play a diamond. Okay. Okay. Lucky. Lucky, lucky. We took the wrong half finesse. Yeah, East was 6-5 in the minors there. And they're not far off. Yeah, 5 clubs is going 2 off for 500. So the safe thing to do is to double 5 clubs. So East is 6-5 in the minors. They sort of had their bid. I kind of like it. It put me to the guess. It does mean with their singleton honours in the majors that if we bid a thin slam, it's probably going to make. So they've got to be worried about the major suits coming in because of their singleton honours in the majors. So it's not the best, but obviously... if we doubled it, we'd have only got 500. They were lucky partner had 5 card support, but if we doubled it, we'd have got 500. We'd have made 2 diamonds, a heart, and a spade. Yeah, so maybe it was right to take the double. However, we're back. We're positive, baby. Yeah, we're positive. So we're about plus 400 or 500 or something. I haven't actually worked out the maths. Something like that. Partners opened, East and West have passed, which is good. We have a decision to make now. If we bid like a heart and partner jumps to 2N, that's not the best. If we pass a club out and partner's only got 3, that's not the best. And if we pass a club out, they might compete. What to do, what to do. I'm going to bid a heart, and I'm going to regret it when partner leaps to something big. Okay, I can pass that. That's good. Right, we're in a much better fit than clubs, I think. Clubs would have been... It would have been fine because partner happened to have 4 and my Queen 10 fit very well with their King Jack. But we've got an 8-card heart fit. So does 2 hearts fare better than 1 club? Well, if they both make, it scores more. And remember, it's total points. If we can score plus 400 or more in total, we'll get some money back. Ooh. Or thereabouts. Don't hold me to that. So we're going to lose 2 spades and a diamond and a club. So it looks like and a heart. So we've just got to try and not lose an extra diamond, really. We need to rough our spade in dummy. And we need to throw some diamonds around the King Jack of clubs. So we can play the king. And does this mean that hearts are 4-1? I think what we're going to do is play to knock out the ace of clubs first before we play on hearts again. And they play another club, okay. And what we're now, the only worry now, I think, is if trumps break poorly. So we'll play another trump. Okay, so they're breaking. That's good. Good news. Looks like we're going to make this. Yes. Yes, so we've got cash 2 spades. We've still got one more trick we're going to lose. We're going to lose a diamond. Does this get roughed? Okay, so we can throw a diamond away on this. And we have one more trump to draw. And what we're going to do is take what's called a Chinese finesse. And against the robots, this doesn't work that successfully generally. But what we're going to do, the only legitimate chance for making 9 tricks is to not lose a diamond. So you can either play for a singleton king, or you can take a finesse. It's what's called a Chinese finesse, so it isn't really an actual finesse. And we're going to play the queen of diamonds from our hand, and we're going to run it if it's not covered. So we're going to draw the last trump. And we're going to play a Chinese finesse. Now, against humans, this works not that often, but more often than it does against the robots. The robots will often cover. So I'm playing the queen, king. Okay, they've covered. So we can play the king of clubs, throwing a diamond away. And we're still going to lose the jack of diamonds here. So we're going to lose the jack of diamonds, and then we can cross rough. Yeah, so we're going to make plus a 140. Yeah, so we started off poor. They bid a slam. No, not a slam. They bid a game and made 13. Not the best. They bid a cold 3N we couldn't touch. So we'll see how we've done in the end. So click this. If we have a quick count of the score. So we lose 11-10. We win 8, 9, 14, 15, 16... 1560, so we're about plus 450 or something like that. I wish it gave you a total at the end. It doesn't do that, but obviously it doesn't often do. There's no reason to add it up because there's no other form of scoring matters where you need to know your total score. So that's total points. We've got positive here. If you look at my previous ones, about a score of plus 400 gets you at least your buy-in back or thereabouts. So don't hold me to that, the exact number, but if you do well enough, you can have another go at another day. It is random boards, so remember, you're not playing the same boards as other people. You're trying to maximize the score you've got on the boards you've got, and it is the only Daylong that does total points. So if you want to have a go at total points, where it's not best hand bridge, it's a bit more like real bridge, where you can be dealt a 5 count and they can bid a slam against you. And if you do some of the other ones in there, where the best hand bridge, which you get to do more things, this is more like real bridge. So if you want to give this a go, this has been Total Points, and I've been Steve. Hope you've enjoyed your run through with me today.